What are you drawing, Rosa?
I'm going to draw an egg. I've already drawn a few eggs here, based on a project from my mother, which my mother made. Here's one.
That's very nice.
Which is called...
What's it doing?
Well, this is sort of a little alien who, when it wants to lay an egg, it sends a signal to its planet, and the planet produces an egg. This egg is called... this is an egg from planet Keuka.
And where is this planet? Do you know?
No, somewhere in the universe.
How did you get to the colours of the eggs?
The eggs? Well, first I used aquarel, and then I took a
pencil?
No, not a pencil. A paintbrush, and with water made the colours get.
Okay.
Sort of water.
Blended.
Yeah, I blended them in.
How come you came with this particular choice of colours, the lovely reds and yellows and the black cracks? Are they cracks?
Well, not quite. It's sort of a pattern. These eggs are supposed to have a face on. Like this is the eye and this is the mouth. I get the colours because I just think of an egg and I draw it. I've got a few others here. Like one like this. Here I stuck things on, so it's not an egg like that, but it's got a book on.
What's this egg called?
This egg, it doesn't have a name. But this is an egg sort of quite ecological. It's got a book and it's got flowers, a sunflower, which is sort of the sun but on the ground attached.
Yeah.
Like a flower, but it's not quite a flower.
What's in the book?
In the book, these have lots of eggs in them. There's an egg like this, an egg like this, and this.
And is the book for the contents of the egg to read when it hatches?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, it isn't bored and it can take it from inside.
What do you think is in this egg?
In this egg, probably actually seeds. Or not seeds, but maybe a flower. Because it's got so many flowers on it. Let's go.
Okay. Now what is that thing that you just touched?
This?
Yeah.
This is a bucket from which the watering can came out of. It's a bucket with water in it, so the intake.
Oh, super.
These are things which I drawed, and these are signs from some language which I saw before, but I don't know which actually one it was. And I stuck these bits on. This egg has eggs on it. From other pictures, like I draw lots of pictures of the eggs and I stuck them on, like this one and all these eggs, or at least most of them are stuck on. I've got one more here, which is a piece of fur on.
Oh, a fairy egg.
Yes.
Fantastic. And what does that say up at the top?
It says this is the egg of
Amazonian?
Yeah, Amazonian egg, but this is how the Amazonian fires sort of in the forest.
Okay.
This is a river, this is all grass, and this is already where the fire was, and this is fire, and this is dead trees.
Okay. Yeah, very nice. And what should be in that egg, do you think?
This egg? A plant. A plant not from this world.
Okay. What would that plant be like?
Well, it would be orangey purple, and it would be very tall and have leaves in shapes like sort of circles and triangles, and shapes which you can't really say what they're like. Sometimes when I'm drawing eggs, I look at the ones that I've drawn, and that helps me to think what the face is going to be like, or what kind of cracks it's going to have. When I didn't do them for a long time, when I came back to doing them, then I was looking at the eggs I did to remember how I did them, because I stopped doing them.
Do you ever look back to an idea you had for an egg and do it further, develop that idea to
Yes,
a different
but I always do it in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean to, because then I think, oh, this egg would be better if it was like that, or something like that.
Well, yeah, it might look very different, but actually come from the same sort of idea, mightn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
When I make eggs, I usually think of where I should have a line or something, and I draw it there. And the colours, I always just choose, like I think, oh, to blue, green would be nice, or yellow.
What are you thinking about with this egg right now?
This egg, now I'm thinking, because it's going to be a sea egg, I'm thinking of how the egg is. Because these eggs, I usually do thinking that that inside them there is something in the subject. That when I was making an egg that it tells you what happened and what's going to happen, then inside it I imagined a crystal ball.
Okay.
It's always good to think of your position when you make eggs. So it's not too high for you, like when I was drawing on the table, then I had to be just right with a right chair. And the table couldn't also be too high because I wouldn't make my lines right.
But the floor is a comfortable place, is it?
Yes, because I sort of have the angle of it. I like lying down when I make them, because it sort of gives me the best angle. And then when I finish it, I do it all with a paintbrush. Cover it with water.
So it kind of washes the colours into each other a bit, I guess.
Yes, like sometimes it actually does it too much. Like with this one here, this was actually drawn by felt tip, but the wet made it go blue, but I like it actually. I tried to make it in one place, but I like it like that.
Looks a bit like the rain falling from a cloud from a distance.
Yeah, but it's actually a flower.
No, I know. But and what are the blue things? I know it's got a marine theme, but
Actually,
are these currents in the water, or?
I make them with all of them, but sometimes they're black. These, like in that one when you asked me. They're not cracks, but they're sort of just a kind of a pattern. That way, I don't know why I make them, but I just think they come out the best. I've got a few eggs which don't have this kind of pattern, but they aren't so good.
Okay.
I've got one when it's just got colours here, colours there, and there, which I don't really like. When you make these eggs, you have to have good well sharpened crayons or whatever you're doing with. well, when you have felt tips, you don't need to have them sharpened. You also have to have a good place, like when you have doing it on a table, it has to be a table where if you draw on it, nothing will matter, because this can be messy. Depends what kind of a brush you have. If, I don't know, I made it with a brush like this, then I think it could even, the water could go everywhere.
Oh yeah,
so I should do it.
Tell me, you're using a coloured pencil with water. This must be some kind of special
These are
crayon.
aquarels.
Aquarels, okay. So they work with water as well as with that, yes?
Yes, they just have better colours with water. So I use water. Just don't sharpen this one because nails are not sharpened enough. Like when I'm swinging or something, then I can think then, and I remember that when I'm making an egg, and I make it an egg with swingy lines or something like that. It depends where I've been and what I remember very well.
So what have you been up to today with this egg?
Today I've actually, well, I was using water quite a lot.
No, okay.
And I remember that was a few days ago when I was washing the mosquito nets. It might have even been a week ago, but I remember that very well. And these lines are actually not always lines, they can be fatter, like this one. I like that one. That one. It depends what kind of an egg it is. Some have thinner lines and some have fatter lines. It depends if it's an egg which has water and this is water, so it's thicker, or when it's flames, they're probably thinner.
You say many of your eggs have faces on.
Yes,
Why
like
do you put
this one.
faces on them?
Well, I just think these eggs of... Actually, I don't know, but I just think that these eggs, when I'm thinking of them, they look better with faces, and I just like these eyes if it was looking at me and saying, "You're drawing me? Yes, I've already been here. I'm in the crayon, that's my place."
So you think of them as personalities,
Yes.
like a creature.
Yeah.
No.
Well, these are eggs which are creatures, because you can't usually find an egg like this in a nest, can you? You can use lots of things when you're drawing. It can be either pastels like I'm doing now, or crayons, or both of them, or felt tips. This egg is going to be called the deep sea egg. I'm going to write it at the top. my fourth egg on A3 paper.